Hey guys, Kaushal here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how you can make your photos look dark and moody in Lightroom. So let's jump into the Lightroom and start editing. So here we have this beautiful image. So let's start editing. First of all, I'm gonna make this photo look a bit cooler. So I'm gonna drop down the temperature. It's fine. Bring down the exposure. Increase the contrast. Let's bring down the highlights. You can see the details. Let's lift the shadows up, little bit whites, and let's bring down the blacks. You can see it's looking quite good now. Second thing is tone curve. Add some points. First of all, lift some black points up, as you can see in the darkest area of the image. Let's lift some highlights and shadows. You can see it's looking good. Next is HSL or color panel. First of all, let's bring down the saturation of green color. Change the hue and bring down the luminance. You can see it's looking a little bit moody. We're gonna make it more moody. Let's change the hue of the yellow, bring down the saturation and bring up the luminance. Next thing, if we can adjust the blue color in the background, desaturate the blue color, bring down the luminance so you can see more details. Change the hue if you want. I'm gonna change it a little bit. Yeah. Bring down the aqua saturation. Change the hue. Bring down the luminance. Next thing is split toning. Highlights. While holding Alt color, I can see the fully saturated color in that area. I'm happy with that. Let's bring up the saturation a little bit. Next thing is shadows. We can add a bit of yellow color or green. Bring up the saturation. You can see a subtle difference here. Next thing is detail. I'm just gonna sharpen this image a little bit. That's it. In lens correction, I'm just gonna remove chromatic aberrations. In effect, I'm gonna add some vignette. Increase the midpoint, roundness and feather. Let's add some grains into the image. It will look good. Let's decrease the size. Okay. In calibration, we are just gonna add some purple to the image, some red primary. Hue we can change, saturation we can change according to us. Let's bring down the saturation of the green color and change the hue. We can see the difference here. In blue, let's bring down the hue a little bit and saturation also. Okay, coming back to the basic tab, we can add some textures, some clarity, and you can see that we have so much fog in the background, so we'll just remove a little bit of that. Okay, you can see it's looking already quite moody. We can stop here, but I'm just gonna make it a bit more moody. With the graduated filter, I'm gonna drag it here. Bring down the exposure a little bit. Increase the contrast. Increase the blacks if you want. It's looking good. We can decrease the saturation here also. Okay. Make another graduated filter. It will take all the settings that we have made earlier from this side and from bottom. Okay, click done. let's add one more graduated filter from the top, and we will darken this also and bring up the dehaze, so it will take away the fog a little bit more. Click done. It's looking good, but let's add another radial filter here. Now increase the exposure. As you can see, it is increasing the exposure of the outside area. If you want it to be affect on the inside, you have to click on invert. As you can see, it's affecting the inner circle. So I'm gonna bring it down a little bit, bring down the blacks a little bit, bring up the shadows, add some little bit of texture in that area, and click done. Now for the final effect, add a radial filter in the middle of your image like this. Click on invert and make it a little brighter, just a bit. Decrease the highlights. Okay, now it's done. It's looking quite good. If you want, you can make some changes in the radial filter. If it's looking too dark, you can increase the exposure a little bit. We have to make changes for all the radial filters. Okay, just a little bit more. Yeah. As you can see, we have a great green dark moody effect on this photo. If you want, you can export it. Right click on the image, export, choose the folder. I'm gonna choose it full size, select, make sure the settings are all fine. It's fine. Click on export. Now if you want to export it for Instagram, click on original 4:5, press X, it will toggle the landscape to portrait, adjust the position of the image, make that little tree in the middle. Okay, hit enter. It's looking quite good actually. Right click, export, choose the folder, Instagram, select, come down here, resize to fit, make sure long edge is selected and the pixels are 1080. Now it's done. Click export. Now if you click here as short, click enter. Now if you want, you can make all the adjustment into a preset. Click here on the plus sign, add new feature, create preset, name it whatever you like. I'm gonna name it green dark moody. Click create. Now as you can see, it's here green dark moody. Now if you reset the image, it will get back to the original one. Now just click on the dark moody preset. It will automatically do all the changes, and here you have the dark moody effect on your image quickly. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to receive all the notifications from my side. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm posting photos there every day. I'll see you in the next one.